Everybody ready?
Art 101 with Mr. Burgher.
Well, hello friends, welcome back to another episode of Art 101 with me, Mr. Burgher. I'm a professional artist and master educator attempting to bring you the best in art historical content. If you like this one, you like others in the series, please make sure you give a like, a share, a subscribe. Any interaction goes a long way. I appreciate it a great deal.
Gina!
So today you catch me in the art studio. It's not every day I have an opportunity to work on my projects and things like that. I've got a lot of things going on. You could check out my other channel, Burgher Acres, link down below, where I'm doing all my stuff around my farmstead, homestead.
And what the f*** are you doing on TV anyhow?
Now, one of those projects that I always have to do is do a little bit of grocery shopping. And I was recently picking up some bananas for my children because bananas are disgusting.
Don't judge me. Food.
At any rate, on the banana label, there is this kind of play off of Whistler's mother. And so I thought, wouldn't it be interesting, with this kind of being in the forefront of my mind, picking up bananas at the grocery store, wouldn't it be interesting to dive in and talk a little bit today about the painting of Whistler's mother? The renowned painting, Arrangement in Gray and Black No. 1, which is better known as Whistler's Mother, was painted in 1871 by the realist painter James McNeill Whistler. Now, Whistler, like Courbet, Manet, and Thomas Eakins, was a realist painter originally from Massachusetts, but he spent most of his career in the area around London, England.
Oh, right. There we are then.
All of the while he was honing and perfecting his skills as a realist painter. And without question, his most famous work was the painting aforementioned that is truly one of those iconic pieces in art history. Now, Whistler himself was really into landscapes and seascapes, but then turned his attentions more to portraits, and this is one of those results. Now, according to lore, Whistler was going to paint this model in this painting, but they failed to show up. So he suggested that his mother do the portrait instead. She agreed to do the portrait, but was very hesitant about all of the standing, and so he redesigned the composition so she could sit for the painting.
We got into this thing with the best intentions, really.
As the title suggests, this is a painting that focuses most on composition and tonal harmony that ranges from white to black and travels through an entire spectrum of grays. When this painting was first out in the public, it received very negative reviews by the public. It was seen as a failed experiment rather than a true piece of artwork. It was rejected by the Royal Academy, but after some lobbying and politicking, it was allowed to be hung in a very undesirable location in the exhibition. From 1871, when it was painted, until 1934, it was a very obscure painting that most people wouldn't recognize. However, at that time, the painting was actually in the possession of the Louvre, and it was sent to the Museum of Modern Art in New York, where it was put on display and became very popular among the people that saw it there.
You're just reeking of feminine beauty.
In 1934, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt was so moved by the painting that he had a United States postage stamp created with the words "In memory and in honor of the mothers of America" printed on the stamp. In Ashland, Pennsylvania, an 8-foot-high statue based on this painting was erected again as a tribute to all mothers in 1938 during the Great Depression.
And I'm getting quite near the end now of this
analysis of this painting.
This is a truly interesting painting because it was created with very minimal fanfare. It went into basic obscurity and was elevated to the level of art historical and popular culture importance, not necessarily by the art establishment, but by a president who put it on a postage stamp.
What do I know? I color for a living, but that, my friends, is one heck of a story. Have a good day. See you on the next one. I got work to
do. Everything's gonna be all right. Let's skate.